quickly do you see this getting through the House when it gets there, or will there be divisions inside the GOP on this deal?
Well, first off, good to see you guys. I'm back in Washington, got here last night. Our flight was about half full. I think people are really a little concerned about traveling right now by air, but I think we're going to get this wrapped up by 5 p.m. tomorrow on Wednesday. We're waiting for other members to get back. We have one who's in Guam right now. I know a lot of people have huge Veterans Day celebrations and ceremonies that they're attending. Dan Crenshaw won down in Texas. And so people are starting to stream in, and we should have everyone in place. And I think we'll have this all buttoned up by maybe 6 or 7 o'clock tomorrow night.
Congressman, do you see any last-second kind of defection? I mean, Tom Massey, I'm assuming he's voting no. I wonder what MTG is going to do. And what about Democrats? Are they all going to vote no? I've heard that there's at least 3, 4, 5 that will vote yes on this. So what are you hearing exactly on the count? Potentially.
Yeah, Jared Golan voted yes on it back on September 19th. I think you may have a few other Democrats swing over to the side of sanity and reopening the government at this point after 40 days, 42 days now, the Schumer shutdown. They have seen the misery that they have inflicted on the American people. I don't see how you vote against reopening the government, but some of them are still so fearful of the far left of base of their party that they're going to do it. Hakeem Jeffries is whipping a no vote on this as well. I am on the whip team. We have been making our calls. It looks very favorable at this point, but I know Tom Emmert, our whip, and our chief deputy whip, Guy Rothenschaller, will be working today to try to make sure we have the votes to get this passed.
Congressman, I don't want to put the cart before the mule, but assuming this does pass, and I'm going to assume that it will in fact pass and get President Trump's signature, January 31st is going to be our next drop dead date. And there's still an ideological divide in terms of how to fund the government long term and all of those appropriations bills. Will we be back in a similar situation come January 31st, say this extension passes?
Well, Terrence, I know the concern for that. I'm glad we went to the end of January. That gives us more time to get this done. Tom Cole, our appropriations chair, we've been over this before. We got all 12 passed out of committee. We got 3 passed on the House floor. Those are the ones that are being lobbed back over by the Senate with just a few minor adjustments on those 3 spending packages. We have 9 left to do, and I'm confident we can get this done. Steve Scalise warned us yesterday on our call in a very nice way that we are going to be really putting our shoulder to the wheel on this. We are going to be working long hours when we get back. There was one member from California who suggested we even possibly stay here over the weekends, work full 5-day weeks. We'll see what happens. It's going to be an aggressive schedule, but we have shown the American people that we are getting back to regular order. And that's part of this process. To maintain that trust of the American people, we have to get these appropriation bills, all of them done, and I'm confident that we will.